Hypnospace Outlaw. Press any key to begin. I have no clue what this game is going to be. Besides the internet. Hang on, I got a hold B. Where have I heard that music before? That's... it's starting already. Custom Hype voice. Voices available 0 and 1.
This is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot. Hippie.
This is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot. Hippie.
Do we want to do male or female? I'm fine either way. But do we want to play male or female? Female? My mother says female. I can put it to a vote. I think I have polls.
Always female.
They're both good. I'll put it to a poll. If I can put it to a poll. There we go. New poll. Question. Male or female? A voice. 1 minute long. Start the poll. %100% for female so far. I feel like I can end the poll right now. Oh, 1 and 3. We're
People
gonna.
can keep voting as if they use sandwiches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can keep voting. People.
That's really funny.
I spent 150 sandwiches.
That's really funny.
Do it again.
I think that's a really. I should use more polls. If people can fight for stuff, I should do more polls. Maybe that's what. Yeah, we're 1 and 5. Somebody could bring it back. It's possible. All right, that's it.
Oh, mom's using hashtags.
Vote breakdown. Yeah, I know. Del Saria contributed 300 channel points. Okay. Great. Okay. Then make sure it's on.
This is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot.
Poll.
Hippie.
Should Rich do more polls? Yeah, right. Aggressive audio memory management. I wonder what that's going to be. I think I'm done here. Do I enable the console? Is it good to enable the console? All right, well, we'll return to Hypnos and we'll let it boot. Oh, hold on. Change my voice? What do you hold on. Did it not work? Did that not work? Hold on. Let me run it. It should be running now. I'm not even sure what I sound like, so well, it's fine. We'll be playing. I sound different? Oh. Sorry, I don't know what it sounds like. This is a random voice with thing. I'm so sorry, it's loud. I want to hear it myself. Give me a sec. What does it sound like? Bonnie. I don't know what Bonnie is. I don't know what Bonnie is. It's fine. It'll run out in like a second. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it should have only been like 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Was it a bag? Oh. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Mods? Enable, disable, and change hierarchy of available mods below. Total conversion mods must apply last. I'm in a bag. I ain't happy. I'm in a bag. HypnoS 95 edition. And then there's default. I could do Windows 95. That's pretty cool, actually. We'll register under Enforcer 1. My name is Sandwichard.
Sandwichard. Sandwichard.
Yeah. Ah, the gorilla scared me. What? Okay. What? Okay, I don't know what's different. I can't hear it. I don't have a button to just. Oh, I sound terrible. Oh, it's awful. That's truly bad. That is legitimately horrible. I didn't do it. It was one of you guys. You did it to me. Look. I sound like a bee. Sandwichard?
Sandwichard.
Sandwichard.
You should be back to normal now, sir.
Sandwichard.
Oh, I'm never gonna be happy with any of these, am I?
Sandwichard.
Good day to you all. This is Toasty speaking. Mr. Sandwichard, say
I did it. Log in.
I hope you are all
Hi, Toasty.
having a wonderful day.
What are you doing, my dude?
Might I suggest you also click on one of the other channel point rewards as well?
I do suggest that. Go click on them. This is going to be a cacophony of internet stuff today. So if you got channel points, you're like, you might as well, you might as well just use them. If you got channel points today, just throw shit over this screen, because this might be what this game might be. Double click here to begin.
The future is you.
Oh.
Your passion. Your imagination.
Freddy fits really well on this.
Your hard work.
Look at him go!
Now, with the help of
Hashtag
Hypnospace,
stay healthy, the oil kill
you have
yoga.
the tools
Okay, hold on.
and time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Welcome.
Okay,
Hypnospace Patrol Department enforces.
hold on. There's a lot to go over in that one cutscene alone, and I feel like I missed a ton of stuff. the horrible graphics. This is the 90s. This is the 90s. So I feel like I missed a lot of stuff, but there's some stuff I picked up on. You go to bed and do the internet. You go to bed for the internet. This is the thing you build in your dreams. Is that what I'm picking up on? That would make sense. It's Hypnospace. I'm a cop? Oh, I'm a cop. Oh, well. I'm a cop. Begin training. You put a silly sweatband on.
Sandwichard.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. HypnoS Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of HypnoS in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way.
Hypnocoin!
This.
And it stops because the first frame of the next animation is going to go up again. Ooh, and it's the... What is that? Okay. He's the one talking to me.
Direct your attention to the top of your desktop.
No.
And notice the HypnoS info bar. From left
Maybe.
to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the settings menu. The quick switcher. The application menu. The current date and time. Your HypnoCoin balance.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
restart and log off buttons. Make sure to click the log off button to save your progress and safely exit HypnoS.
the info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop.
Oh, bye. What does that do? This is doing nothing. This one is the options. Boy, that sure got voiced different, huh?
Hypnospace is great. Hypnospace is great.
Oh, it's your alt tab. Okay. It said the click menu. I didn't know what that meant. Oh, I got a different screensaver. Oh, hold on, and different themes too. Purple, I'm assuming. I have to hit apply in order to see it. Yeah, I have to hit apply in order to see it. Man, yeah, of course you had to hit apply in order to see it. What do you? That's how it was back then. Thank you, Yo. Oh. No, full screen, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How small can I get this? That's it. I can do it through here though, too. That's interesting. Bricklayer, Snixels. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, screensavers. I'm messing with screensavers. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, what does your computer do? How do you do it? This is why I knew what a computer did, because I messed with all the buttons. Don't mess with that stuff, you break something. No, I want to learn how it works. I like this. Look at these giraffics. Can somebody hit giraffe for me? Ooh. 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 Ooh, that's chunky. Giraffe. Look at those giraffics. Oh, Ivy. Look at this. Oozled giraffe. Oozled giraffe. Do you love the planets? I think I want to keep it as this. Hey, sweetheart. What would you like? Daddy's on the internet right now. Hi. Yes? Haven't you heard about this internet? It's only a month until Y2K. Oh my god, it's a month until Y2K. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? There's nothing under my desk. What do you want? Here. Take a toy. Or do the bricks? I can do the bricks. That's fine. It just takes a little longer, and I don't know how long it's going to be until it actually needs to kick into what's it called? The screensaver. So I guess I keep it planets. I like. Ooh, how Tokimeki.
This guy watched Tim Rogers' review of Tokimeki Memorial. Controls. Can I not set it to WASD? Yeah, bro, what? Like, imagine this just scrolling in the background. It's fine. I don't want to worry about it. I'll keep it as up, down, left, and right, and then Z, X, and C, because that's how it was back then. Pizzazz. Mouse trail? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this. Tokimeki soundtrack and the background music is a good time. Yeah. I could do that. 12-hour time? No. Give me 24 hours, please. Cursor theme default. Dark. It's purple. Classic. Well, yep. Woodland Lodge. Less butt plug. I'll put it on dark. Actually, Rich. There will be music in this game that you can download. I recommend not having background music other than the game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. We're in the 90s internet. We gotta have midis. Ooh, yeah, makes me feel like a real Hypnospace outlaw now, brother! Cloak these windows! Let's see what we got next!
Hippie, also known as the
Hippie!
Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital
I'm gonna receive important updates and messages from Hippie!
and even alert you to
Here he is!
OS system updates.
It's Hippie!
Hippie is always
Hippie! He's Will now!
Here's a useful tip. Right-click any text in
Hypnospace.
and Hippie will read it out loud.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Our experienced guide
Hippie's my bro? Alright.
will tour through some
Oh.
Hippie is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you
Next.
receive important messages. He will alert you to the system
Thank you
updates.
for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. Hypno S enforces
There's a lot going on right now.
standard version of Hypno S in several key areas.
Hippie speak
This
instead of
tutorial will
additional
guide you through
captions.
everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn Hypnocoin along the way. Let's do this. Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for. C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD handbook.
Oh no, Metallica! Don't sue me! Why would you do crime? Sandwich Lull isn't active yet. I'll let you guys know when that's active. I just uploaded it yesterday. It takes a couple days for it to process. We don't have it in yet. I would not download a house. You were absolutely right. Thank you, Yoda, for that too. Oh, jeez. Okay. We listened to some middies. Gotta be moderated. You wouldn't download a house.
The CHIME violations are C. Content infringement. H. Harassment. I. Illegal content. M. Malicious software. E. Extra-legal commerce.
This guy's look is
Note,
body
Click
goals.
the video to pause and resume.
Hang on. I put a note for myself in the Discord
Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations
to go and cut that
we'd
out for
like
you later.
enforcers to keep an eye out for. C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra legal commerce. Find more information
Extra legal
in the
commerce?
HSPD handbook.
HSPD inbox.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our
Wait, I feel like I didn't learn
Chime
anything
is
about
an easy
actually
way to-
the laws. I learned what they were, but I didn't learn how to do anything about them.
The
It's more
HSPD
legal.
Enforcer Dashboard is
Extra
a
legal is
special
more
software
legal.
program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from
Also, highlight.
Microsoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD.
Pause video. Lame. Lame. Baby, stop barking at me. I'll put you in a tree. I'll have you in those boughs, and you will fall like the baby in that song. I love my dogs. I do. Hey, sweetheart. Lame in chat. Shout out lame.
That what violence means to her. And I want you to keep that in mind as we go forward through the rest of not just this game, but through Automata as well.
Starting off with the end of deep concepts into combat. So this is Hypnospace Outlaw. What is this game going to be?
Dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages. Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the
Downloading
message and
illegal
look like
content.
this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager. The agent
Downloading illegal content. I need to get that as a button to put on my board, and people could just have it go, and you'll just play it for me.
PD Enforcer Dashboard is a special secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace.
Wait, hold on. Am I a janitor? I'm like a 4chan janitor?
Janitor.
For like you know what I mean? I'm an internet mod. I'm an internet cop. I want to break rules.
The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent
I
on
love
cases
this. I love the sound effects that are in this thing. They're good.
assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Jump to click to the page to go where the violation was removed from. Just keep it all in. Just keep it. They don't pay you enough to go and actually fix it. Yoda. They don't pay you enough to actually fix it properly. Just re-record it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just re-record it. Just do it.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 Hypnocoin per violation reported.
It's bad on purpose because meme. I know. Investigating
The version of
citizens.
Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with
Hypnospace Explorer.
an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain. Use the stamp system to keep track of
Illegal
which pages you
content.
visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages.
Go to the stamped page list to go visit the stamped pages. Is my goal just to get all of the internet? Like, I'm not sure what the goal is yet. Like, play that again.
The version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain.
Illegal. Okay, and you stamp it so that you know that you've been here already.
Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped.
Okay.
Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search.
It's a physical space as well because it's basically VR. Okay. They place. Is there like is it like Final Fantasy 14 where they have like zoning and housing and stuff that they have to worry about, like physical space? Is there only so much internet? Oh my god.
And browsing access
Oh my God.
to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub. To return to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut.
Okay. I'm gonna forget all this.
The Citizen Data Dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence,
Eviltown, Florida.
as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using. This
Oh,
information is
jeez. More tracking on this than I wanted there to be.
only visible to
Remember, this will be funny later. I just...
HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data Dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer.
I went, I don't like that.
This button next to the message sender in your inbox or here in the File Manager.
Why are there so many places to go and get into people's files? Yeah, click this button and dock somebody.
Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool. If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of Chime, first click on the enforcement tool. Once the toolbar appears,
Select
which
law.
Chime law has been violated. You may also press the numbers 1 through 5 on your keyboard to quickly select a law. After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation,
Gavel.
they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with Hypnocoin.
That's not volunteer. You get paid to do it.
Because
Oh, shit.
if a citizen has accrued 4 or more violation points, their account will become flaggable. Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert Merchant Soft security team, and they'll promptly review the case.
Use this sparingly? Yeah, of course you get fake internet money, but you need to buy internet things when you live in an internet world.
To determine if further disciplinary action is necessary.
What if you just flagged everything?
Because you may be asked to...
What if you just used your immense power as a guy who can flag everything to just flag everything? What if you decided everything was in violation?
report citizens engaged in harmful,
You revoke your mod privilege? Okay.
malicious, or illegal activity. Your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service.
You can't talk to people as an enforcer at all? Ever? You can't talk to people in HypnoS. Well, I feel like that's going to be a rule I'm going to break early. Okay, I think that was everything I needed to know.
Welcome to HypnoSpace
Exit.
Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
I can always click it again if I need to remember
Message
something.
received from Merchant Soft.
I got an email. Sorry, a email. Welcome to Enforcer Life.
Important message received from Dispatch.
Sandwichard. Hello, Sandwichard. Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department. Adrian and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of Merchant Soft. I can have the robot
Adrian
read that
and
for me.
Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of Merchant Soft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe.
Why didn't the voice
You will
change
be
to
assigned
female
cases
before?
automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly.
Or while you're enlisted, all outbound communication is prohibited. I don't like that. I also don't know why the voice didn't change to female. Bleh. Video games. Gooper screen.
Gooperscreen.him. Gooperscreen.him.
Gooperscreen.him.
Downloading Gooperscreen.
Hello, Sandwichard.
This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper is attached to this message.
Okay. I guess this is Gumshoe Gooper. I don't know what's wrong with it, and I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Go to your assigned zones. Okay, here we go. Inbox. Click the cases tab above. Here we go. Okay, that's how. Type of violations, content infringement. This is a content infringement notice.
This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them.
Okay. Okay. Ah. My dogs. I have to search for copyright infringement. Hi, honey. Here, let me wipe your face. Come here. Hey. Thank you. Hey. There you go. Both of you stop barking. Oh, I've got an ad that's about to start. So Twitch, we'll be back in a second. If you touch that dial, you will not smile. Twitch is making me do an ad. We'll be back in a second here on the Sandwichard Experience. Don't go away. Bye. Don't touch the dial. We're not smiling.
Anytime.
Thank you for being back here on the Sandwichard Experience. I got myself a snack. Piss is on there? Okay. Alright. We're done there. We're here back for some more Hypnospace Outlaw. I got myself a snack. It's my dog's favorite, so it should be bugging me all night. Pepper. They love yellow and red pepper as much as I do. So I can never keep anything in the house. What was this guy's name? The Gobby Gooper? Gumshoe Gooper art from my first grade class. I have to report first grade students. I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it. I gotta take pride in being a Hypnospace enforcer. What do you think, hippie? Me too, dude. I have... My name goes on all these too? I mean, it's anonymous, right? Like, I'm different than my personal profile. Sandwichard is just my username. You are correct. I'm sorry, dude. Get paid. This doesn't feel good.
You've got Hypnomail.
Got Hypnomail. I already have 3 violations. Oh, okay, that didn't count because it was bad. That's a good lesson. Well, sorry, Abby. I'm not going to flag her account. I've solved my first case.
Great job, Sandwichard. Remember to close
If Hippie reads it, it gives me an abstraction.
reported violations. Finding more than the minimum number of violations will result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you'd like. We will assign you new cases as they come in regardless.
Ugh.
The case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations.
Good luck, dispatch. Zane rocks, huh?
Citizen Zane_rocks_14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them.
Please stop barking at me, Charlie.
Rocks_14 is found in violation, and you deem it necessary, please flag their account so the HSPD security team can look into the issue further. Remember that pages containing the harassment violation, S, may be unlisted, but can still be accessed through search tags.
As
If related violations are found by citizens who are not Zane_rocks_14, please report them also.
this case has automatically been assigned to me. Okay.
Wow, Sandwichard, great job removing that content infringement.
Great job. Yeah, great job. Jump to Teentopia. This rocks. Can't wait until I get the ice cream song. All right, we'll see. Hey, back up. No adults allowed.
No adults allowed. Teentopia is a safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers.
Oh, I didn't flag the... I didn't flag or stamp. How was I supposed to stamp this? The dumpster needs to be shut down. There's Zane. It's me, Zane. My... Hey, this is Zane. My name on here is Zane Rocks 14, but now I'm 15. A few things you should know about me. I run a secret page in Teentopia. It isn't in the listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. But if you're lame, don't even think about it. Seepage is the best band in the flippin' world. They are incredible. I make awesome comics. Big Z Studios, Slayers X, Comic 1. I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry, ladies. Check back here later in case I'm single, but I don't plan on it. Decks stacked like the best of them. I tried like the rest of them. Seepage.
I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry, ladies. Check back here
Ooh,
in case I am
the Psycho Syndicate. Alright, so.
favorite music, favorite movies, favorite games, relationships, hobbies.
You play as this kid in Slayers X. You play as Zane, and he talks like this. And he flips you the ring finger instead of the middle finger. He's hardcore. The Dumpies. The dumpster, taking out Hypnospace's trash so you don't have to. He has 16 pals on Chit Chat. Look at him. Good job, Zane. Look at him with a lot of self-esteem. Let's see. Harassment, illegal or profane activity. Weapon assembly, drug distribution and manufacturing. Hang on. There was something to click on. Big Z Studio Comics, not your daddy's comics. Read it now. The first issue is Slayers X for $1. You see this in the in Slayers X as well. Let's see. Yeah, not violation. This kid's careful. The guns, I don't think it'd be either. Because it talks about weapon assembly. I could try it. No, it's just showing a gun on a website. Here, go back. Let's go to the actual dumpster. Because we were only at Zane's place. The updated weekly for your displeasure. Oh, the chit chat. Chit chat for Hypno-S now saves chat history across all platforms. Huh. Log in anywhere and continue your chit chats from where you left off. Candace. Chad is out. Good for Chad. You can put how many pals you have on shit on there too. Yep, it's not available because I'm not allowed to talk to people as I'm an enforcer. Okay, the dumpster. Let's go through this terrible website. Enter. November. It's been 1 year since Hypnospace started. Let us come together to honor the invaluable contributions that Hypnospace and its talented citizens have unleashed upon humanity over the last 12 months. The Dumpies, Template Abuse Prize. The award goes to the heinous abuse of Hypnospace template goes to Your bud Reggie 55 at the cafe. Reggie Paulson's home. 5 of our boys in the army. Our utmost respect to to you and your sacrifice. Welcome to Reggie's page. God, this is actually really bad. This is kind of a... Nothing's centered. The only thing is there. I'm not a communist, so I would like to go there. This is a dad. I can't delete this one. Wow. Where did we talk about yourself? I have 3 kids. The button is covering the text. Redo my porch, the wood's rotting away. Oh god. Boppos. This Hypnospace citizen is still in their free trial period. I might be able to hype you read it.
Where do you begin to talk about yourself? Well, I have 3 kids. They are about grown now. I like to do woodworking, just little things like chairs and steps. Trying to redo my porch because the wood is rotting away, but that's a huge job. Gotta save up money. Let's see here, I also like movies. All kinds of movies, just not too violent or not too much sex stuff. I always was in the army. You can take the man out of the army, but you can't take the army out of the man.
Yep.
Anyway, have a good day.
Great. Columbus's page. My daughter's dog. My daughter's dog?
Columbus is my daughter and son-in-law's dog. He's an old fellow like me, but he's still going.
Reggie sure is on a couple pages, looks like. Oh, this is all the same page. Okay. Woodworking tips.
I am pretty new to carpentry and working with wood, but I have learned a few handy things that can help.
Pet the puppy. Anniversary photos.
This page builder is so hard to use. I'm afraid I have made a big mess of my page here, but anyway, here are my wife and mess anniversary pics.
You're right, it is pretty bad, dude. It's a pretty bad website. Bobos! Delicious. Bobos fine meats. Signature beef franks. Pick up a pack at your local Remy's or out for a Bobos dog at your workplace's lunch counter. Mention this Hypnospace page and receive a free condiment packet. A free condiment packet?
Always the biggest. Always the best. Always delicious. Look for Boppo's extra thick chips.
Extra thick chips.
This fall.
Sticker pack. Oh. I don't want to spend any of my bucks on there yet. I got plenty of bucks. I'm gonna save some bucks. Back up. Because he was making fun of Rob's website. It should surprise no one.
It should surprise no one that Hypnospace's oft-loaded bubblegum template lies at the heart of this oddly adorable atrocity of a page.
It is oddly adorable.
Hey, Reggie. Level with us, man. What were you thinking here? At least bump that placeholder graphic down a few pixels so your 3 visitors can actually read about your wife or whoever.
Oof. Chaos Award goes to...
1999 Chaos Award goes to... Zane_rocks_14 of Teentopia. Zane is only 15 years old, but we've made an exception to our usual over 18 rule because his page Got Game or Way Lame is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, testosterone-fueled work of art. Click the pic to visit. No doubt inspired by the work we do here at the dumpster, Zane mercilessly harangues his teen to appears through a series
So,
of mock interviews
God Gamer
outside
way
of
lame is what this
cartoons
is.
that
I
he
had
draws
to
himself.
find that because it's
While
not
we
up
don't
somewhere that I
approve
can
of his
find.
brutal approach, we can't help but be charmed by how frequently his page works as self-parody. We know he's just a kid, but Zane's weapons-grade contempt for humanity wins him this year's Chaos Award. Way to go, Zane. Please enjoy this custom award badge, created just for you in a style you'll appreciate.
Dumpies. You can also find it by searching Zane's name and finding all the link pages. Okay. Well, still. How frequently his page works as self-parody. I gotta see this. And then page of the year. Gray's Peak, Cool Punk. Then you gulp it down. Cool Punk Friendly Grocer. Snowman Joe Man.
Enjoying the cool, icy flavor of Gray's Peak Snow-Capped Chill. Soda drink, remember the eternal words of Snowman Joeman. Chill it right. The 80s may be over, but old Joeman is just getting started. Keep it.
Eric Chatterman Hellman. Gotta climb Gray's Peak. It feels like God, it feels like the edgy 90s. Like the pivot into, oh, the kids love the wrestling. We got to put the not like it's like that kind of overdone cool production kind of thing, you know. Oh, I can get some backgrounds.
_Cold_Punk. Downloading _Mountain.
Hypnospace partner brand. All right, well that's that. But now I can find Zane's thing. What's it called? Actually, you know, you said I could just search it. Zane Sucks Club?
This is the homepage of Jessica White, Zane's girlfriend. He is the most increased dateable boyfriend. He knows how to treat a girl right, and I'm a huge fan of his comic books he draws. His comics have the best characters and they're really bloody and gory.
Oh, Zane, did you make this yourself? There's nothing else. Yep, that's it. Zane, did you make this yourself? Back up. There's a way to verify that in game? Check the ID on that page. $17, Pittsburgh. All right. That's a real person with a real, you know? Who? HOO11470A.
Headband ID H00-11470A.
I'm not understanding if it's a joke, but it's actually, hold on. Oof, Zane. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Because you can put whatever locational data or information on there that you want, but the headband ID is always going to be the same.
Please return to your post.
Get Zane, you're a kid. Get fucked a little bit, dude. No, she's real, bitch. She just lives over in the city. Over in Pittsburgh. She lives in Pittsburgh. And I'm the only one who can see that. So that would be the only one that knows. That's sad. Ah, Zane, get fucked. I'll play you in another video game one day. That's sad. That's really good. Okay. Okay, let me click back through. Because I gotta go back through here because I wasn't able to go find it before. Okay. Is that a reportable offense? Hold on. Click you. Malicious software, extra legal commerce. Harassment. Content infringement, not yet. Episode 1, seepage. The headband that you would fraud, I assume that would be a bannable and a reinforceable offense. It's an honor to have Mikey Psyche. Mikey Psyche is your dad and like mentor character in Slayer's X. Mikey Psyche is the lead singer of Zane Savior Band. Hi, Mikey. Thanks for coming on the show, even though you're so awesome, famous and freaking awesome. No problem, Zane.
No problem, Zane. This is the kind of sarcastic humor that me and the band love. We just eat this up, mother ER.
I had the feeling that was the case. To be honest, it's not even fair. I don't think there's a chance in hell you're lame. Any last words for the verdict?
Let's rock this.
You heard, man. Let's hear the results.
And the voters decided. Seepage has. No real surprise here.
Dot game.
Grins.
Yeah, grins. Seepage. Yeah, because he has the S-blade. He's like a juggalo. Seepage, if you see this page, send me a message. Oof.
This is a secret page. Do not link in normal Hypnospace. Seepage, if you see this page, send me a message.
Pinches your arm so hard it bleeds. Oops. Wait, hold on. Is that a threat? Ooh, yeah, it is. Wait, is this copyright infringement? No, it's not. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. 2 violation points. Let's see. There might be more in number 2. This month on Got Gamer Way Lame, that grassy kid, aka Corey. His name used to be Give Me Pizza too, but he's quite the big boy and has good uncontrollable food urges. This sucks. This is a game show where we see if you're lame. And he's just making fun of the fat kid. He's just making fun of the fat kid. Let's see. All of this. Zane, get fucked. Shut your fuck up, Zane. Who rented out my secret page? Yeah, it's... shut up. Is that a saxophone? It is a saxophone. I spilled ketchup up on my shirt. Okay, Zane.
Important message received from dispatch.
Important message received. Good. How much money can I get for reporting this kid? This 14-year-old. That brassy kid, because he plays saxophone. Ugh. Then I got that. Send that in. Get Zane, shut your fuck. You made your girlfriend's fucking page that says that she loves you. $22 violation points. Flagged. Well, the first one was easy. The second one was easier. Alright, Zane. Get fucked. Where's my cases? Extra legal commerce for all enforcers. This is a notice that the Kappa Cash payment system is considered extra legal commerce. So Kappa Cash is going to be a problem now. Okay. Put you down. Go to your cases. That's done. Oh, yeah.
Way to deal with that harassment.
Get harassed.
You're a real hero, Sandwichard.
Yep, all I did was flag a child's page. Extra legal commerce. Kappa Cash? I might be able to just find something in Kappa Cash. No, not Zane Kappa Cash. Sherry Heels. Sherry Heels is that page that was on the teacher's page. Demon and Ghost Exorcism? Ooh. That is extra legal commerce. That's not what I wanted. No, not Law 5. Well, whatever. 138 pounds on Chit Chat. Very good. Consult Sherry now. Welcome. I started my career as a psychic and healer 30 years ago, but I've been developing my ability since a young age of 8. One day, on a visit to a department store with my mother, I fell from a balcony and became unconscious. In my dream, I saw a bright light and heard the angelic voice. And immediately upon waking up, I knew I was different. Need answers? If so, then it's time to get the accurate answers you deserve. The truth from a God-giving master psychic. They've been solving impossible cases and have been performing miracles through the world for 30 plus years. I'm honest and accurate and have yet to fail a case. Oh, no, stop.
But I have been developed.
Thank you. Consult now. How is that not extra legal commerce? Okay. Okay, I guess that these are not. Yeah, you know what?
You've got hypno-mail.
Fine, Sherry. We'll check out your thing. I'm already making a bunch of money off of this anyway, so let's see. Hypno coin merchant. Exorcism client testimonial. My name is Gus Parker. I'd like to testify how amazing Sherry's services are. I had a problem with a demon knocking at my door at 2 a.m. every night. Our whole family was terrified. Sherry helped both us and the spirit find peace. Here's a picture of my daughter, the druid. That just looks like the Eraserhead baby. We had a seance through chit-chat and immediately made contact with Sherry. It identified itself as Smolder Boulder, the demon. I will not go, not until you contact me 25 more times. That can't be nothing. They just admitted on the page that she made them go for 26 seances. Is this copyright infringement? I said it looks like the Eraserhead baby. Okay. What did I search for? Kappa Cash. Why doesn't it say Kappa Cash anywhere? I have no coin merchant. There's got to be something else in here that I am missing. Can't see any of that.
Psychic healing and life force rejuvenation for low prices.
Who's Alda Gallo? Who's Alda Gallo? Okay, nothing. I didn't know if I could do that.
Alda Gallo. Headband ID H00-12977A.
I don't know who... She doesn't have anything on her page that's actually reportable. But I know that she's doing something. Clearly, she's lying to people. Why are her the only ones that come up for Kappa Cash? It told me to search, and that's what gave me Kappa Cash. So, here, let's go to HypnoCoin Merchants. We'll start from the top. Sonic Chaos Group. Fascinating sounds for fascinating people. The
SCG soundscape generator will change the way you experience sleep time. Immerse yourself in the sounds of exotic rainforests, faraway beaches, calming eastern temples, and even fantastic alien landscapes. The SCG soundscape generator produces sounds by utilizing advanced algorithms, fine-tuned to the intricacies of the human ear. Downloading soundscape setup.
Okay, how do I run it? I don't need these. I guess I have these forever now. Gotta get more warble. Is this all it does? This is nothing. Go away. What was it? Tune box. Oh, I don't have any music. Okay. I have an email now. Just notice the Kappa Cash payment system. Consultation with Sherry. Ah, there we go. Got her. Smashed her. You stop making people buy 26 sessions. Sorry, that was the wrong one. That, no. Get out of here. It took me 33 in order to do that. I'm going to get that back anyway. Get fucked. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, good I got Hypnomail. We'll get flagged. I got mail. You missed one? Meet an inter... This is an email from somebody. This is a
I noticed that dispatch sent you the Kappa cache thing.
person.
You've already found a few, but we're detecting Kappa cache usage still and don't really know where it's coming from. I mean, I could go digging and probably find it myself really quick, but that's why you're here. Right? I mean, not being lazy either, it's just I'm working hard on a few sweet new features for the new year that will blow your socks off. You missed one. Or more. Maybe. Also, hi, I'm Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan. You kind of wish the first case was Zane instead of copyright striking children. No. The reason they do that is you have to realize that this is your job. You signed up to be the guy that takes children's drawings off the internet. And it needs to hit you with something like that first. Thank you, Hippie. It hits you with something like that first to give you this the pure oh shit. Okay. It makes you tackle doing that. It makes you have to come to terms with the fact that you are doing that, and you're going to have to be that kind of person in this game. And when you get past it, it's fine. It gives you Zane as the layup. Right? It gives you the hard choice to make right at the beginning. And it's like, ooh, should I go to a different website? I don't want to strike children. No, but then it's like ice cream after. You get to go on this kid's website where he's being an asshole. As soon as I was like, well, I mean, he's not really got a lot of stuff. There's the thing. And then the second post was him making fun of that other kid for being fat and playing the instrument and whatever. And I'm like, okay, no, fuck this kid. Fuck this kid. We've had people like that in our lives. Fuck that guy. You look at him and you're like, oh, he's 15. He's 14, but he's 15. And then you remember what people were like back then. And you're like, oh, yeah, okay, this kid's got his own website. Yeah, he's not that bad. Like, he's doing this thing. And then it hits you with the easy, the get. This kid's making fun of maybe somebody you or somebody close to you was back then. And you get your revenge in the moment against Zane there. And it's cathartic. You ruined the dreams with the Gooper of kids that were in first grade. Now you're helping ruin a dream of a kid that's in 8th grade, 9th grade, tops. You're hitting the whole scale. But the kids don't deserve it. Zane does. It gives you a way to feel the morality of the situation without actively making it about morality. It's not saying, do this and you'll get good karma. Like in a Fallout game. It's, do this because this is your job, and if you don't do it, you're not going to get those sweet bucks. Go find another website, I guess, but those kids are going to... You got to make a decision. Zane is a layup. And that's good game design. I missed one with the Kappa Cache thing. Did I close the Zane case? I did not yet close the Zane case. I want to know why Dylan thinks I missed one. God, this is very, very much. Did I close Zane's case? I should probably close Zane's case. If I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, better to check than not, right? Let's see. So I haven't even like taken a look at like the web like change of these yet. I've just been searching things. Who are you connected to? Digital you is you and you are me and we are we. Tangible, intangible, query, inadequate. Beep. Just a pic of this guy. Thank you, dude. Artie's inimitable visual stylings have been the face of the Earth Haze movement since its inception. What does that mean? His unique design language is stark and playful on the surface, but infused with nourishment from the spirituality and the environmentally conscious well that runs deep. What is this? Man, machine, and nature can work together in advance. Okay, I'm in. In advanced global consciousness beyond what we have thought was possible. This is Artie's mission and why companies like Hypnospace trust Artie to guide their brands into the new millennium. Is he designed the Hypnospace logo? Yeah.
Ubiquitous. The Hypnospace logo story. Hand-colored texture. Genuine. Natural. Homemade.
I can. It's like I can click all of them.
Symbol, eye. Third eye. Rapid eye movement. Triangles and angles. Unity. Point the way.
This is nothing. This is corporate buzzwordism in the 90s mixed with images that inspire diversity and ecological care. This is the Pepsi design document. This is literally part of the Pepsi design document. The Pepsi moods and shit. Galaxy Pepsi. Like, this is
the Hypnospace universe.
The Hypnospace universe. God damn. Artie Dispenza. Abby, what do you got? Welcome to my Hypnospace page. I am new to this, so pardon my dust as I learn the ropes. Oh, this is the one that I killed. Hypnospace Heaven. Welcome to heaven. Welcome to Hypnospace Heaven.
Welcome to Hypnospace Heaven. This is Pages, a sacred space where the memories of those who have passed may live on. Namaste.
Bill Bowerson III. Bill, I loved you more than you ever know. You're a best friend and husband God gave me. The Quarkies are still not a good team, and I hate them. Miss you, my love. Okay. Sue, my beanie girl.
You shine so brightly wherever you went to and everyone could see it. You were never mean to no one and you loved all people equally and helped when you could. It's not 2 days gone by that I don't get some new person tell me how much you helped them through a hard time. This world could have used many more years of you being here. I miss you so much, Sue. Johnny.
Sandy for new Good Time Valley community leader. Took my bike license. I can't see no more. Yep. I don't know if any of this is copyright infringement. Sandy for community leader. I don't know about you, but I think Sandy's been more of a community leader than our current leader has ever been. Please contact merchants off in Hypnospace by phone and mail and let them know we need change around here. Fucking gumshoe. Endorsed by him himself. Look, that was real. Goodbye, mother. Have a good night. Sandy for new Good Time Valley community leader. Sorry, Sandy. Let's take a quick break here on the Sandwichard experience. Twitch wants me to play an ad anyway, but I need to digest a little bit of this. This is interesting. I'm not sure what I'm yet getting into, but this is gonna be very interesting. Have a good night, mother. Don't touch that dial. Or you will not smile. Here on the Sandwichard experience. We'll be back very shortly. See you in a bit. Pet your dog. Grab a pee. Have a good day. We'll be right back. 3 minutes. Like three-ish minutes. Like 18-ish minutes. We're back here on the Sandwichard experience. I popped on a Hobeard stream real quick. It was my 4th month anniversary, and Hobeard's showing me the new place. And a giant inflatable thing. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna... Buddy, I'm sorry I can't watch the whole time. I'd love to see your stream back, but I do want to see some of this video game. So I am gonna keep you tabbed up, and we're gonna raid out to you later. And I hope that's okay. If you ever see this, okay. Big appreciate it. We're playing Hypnospace Outlaw. We're experiencing what it was like on the internet back in the 90s without having to be in the 90s. It's, it sure is something. I'm playing as a content cop. I'm a content cop. It's something. Dingus McBaseball. Thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard experience. Good to see you. Bull. Hello. Like, BWL is like Bull, which is your name. Bull. Baseball. Oh, hey, Freddy. Thank you for tuning in. We're playing Hypnospace Outlaw, a game that I still don't understand yet. It's something. There's just so much going on. I don't know what he means by I missed one. Freddy fits the theme perfectly. Like he belongs like on the he's the 90s here. Dispatch sent you the Kappa cache thing. I found a few where we're detecting usage. We don't know where it's coming from.
Revo, baby.
Like it doesn't matter. I can just search by keyword and find anything, right? Like at least 4 and possibly more violations. There's still other sites I haven't seen yet, so I might as well start somewhere. Oh god, I've already seen this. Some of this. I've already seen some of this. Thank you for the Max Rebo. I miss that boy. He needs his own series. He needs his own Star Wars series. That's the only thing that would get me interested in Star Wars anymore. I want a Max Rebo series. I mean it. I'm not kidding. I would love a Max Rebo series. Make a musical series about like Star Wars music, like on a road trip. Like, can you fucking imagine having to follow like Max Rebo or the modal nodes or something on like what it's like to get from planet to planet, or even like port to port when you're going and traveling, like anywhere, city to city. Like they could fight off things. You could have it be like Traveling Wilburys or like Blues Brothers or something. Like it could be really cool. Why has nobody done that in Star Wars yet? That could be the coolest thing. Oh, that was you hitting. That could be the coolest thing you would ever see. And we're never gonna get it. Chit chat. Barnaby's chair. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, and color. New to Hypnospace, join the cafe to learn the ropes before jumping into one of the other zones. Okay, this has helped me kind of understand. These are clicks. These are how many times I've been over to these pages. Okay. Barnaby's Chair. American alternative rock group Barnaby's Chair's forthcoming record, Giving It Time, is a masterfully crafted tour de force of folk rock songwriting and inventive literary lyricism. Listen to samples below. Blue Wanderer, thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard experience. We're on the internet. I love this monkey. This is Barnaby's Chair's song, Satellite Orchestra. I'm glad you did, Blue. We're checking out the internet, dude. Like, this is 90s. I'm experiencing nostalgia for something I never thought I could. This is 90s folk rock, considered a tour de force in the genre. We. That's not what I wanted. Cat Jam indeed. chair is squeaking. Sonic Records. Can I download it? Maybe not. Reminds you of a game that Joel played? Which game did Joel play? Which one did you mean? Band bio. Barnaby's chair.
Darren Nicholsmith, Mark Dupus Anderson, and Peter Juicebox and
Juicebox.
ultimate slackers. Educated and talented, but not too keen on stagnating behind desks like most of their high school buddies from their hometown in Louisville, Kentucky. The slacking paid off after their single Satellite Orchestra took college radio by storm in the summer of
Songwriting.
1999. Look out for their debut album in January.
Yeah, it took college radio by storm. Yeah, yeah. It would. Chill It Right. His cool punk masterpiece. Alright, that's fine. I don't see anything on Barnaby's chair. Don't bother. There's nothing on this page. Told you. Oh, this is the dumpster.
Told ya.
Okay. Homepage of Dylan Merchant. Hi, Dylan. DM Toonbox was my first big project. The stories are true. I've been tamed. Success will do that to a guy. Hypnospace becoming huge hasn't stopped me from coding, though. Far from it. I'm working night and day on a few projects in the works that are going to knock your socks off. Oh, this is the guy that made Hypnospace. Wait, which... Like the real guy in real life, or in the in-game guy that could be named Dylan Merchant? I don't know. About me.
Lights, programming, listening to legally acquired rock/dirty/cosmic music, chocolate ice cream, and only chocolate, science fiction movies/books.
This is my boss.
Cheese, women, philosophy. Dislikes, artificial boundaries, black licorice, smooth jazz, mindless drones. If you follow tech news, you've probably heard of my brother Adrian and I. I'm the creative one and Adrian is the business one.
Uh-huh.
Can't argue there. I'm definitely the fun half of the equation. Winky face. That equation goes something like this. A cool thing by Dylan plus business stuff by Adrian equals tons of cash. Adrian is Edison.
Nah, not exactly.
Basically what I'm saying here is I'm the one with the talent and Adrian is a balding stiff who knows how to make a deal or two.
Jesus.
This dynamic and has made peace with it.
Is that harassment? Okay. Secret project. We have an opportunity to create interactive gaming experience unlike anything the world's ever seen using HypnoS and Hypnospace Network. Games have the potential to connect people across generations and have cultural barriers through fun. They're the ultimate icebreakers. What I'm working on will revolutionize the industry and set Hypnospace apart as the Sleep Time Network.
Programming.
Oh.
Listening to legally
Nope.
acquired
We already did that. Okay. Okay, DJ Toonbox was my first big project. It was an open source audio player for Flamingo OS that gained widespread popularity after Leaker's P2P music sharing service took off. I made a beta version for HypnoS that plays HSM, formerly DMT, for the DM tune sequencer files, as well as regular audio files. Have fun and remember to acquire all of your music legally. It shouldn't be hard since DigiExchange was closed. Okay. Aldrin's House of Sound.
This is a text box. Add your own text here. This is a text box. Add your own text here.
Okay. Aldrin's House of Sound. Hello, music lovers. Bill Aldrin here. Welcome you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You may be familiar with my magazine if you're from the Ojai area and frequent our music shops and clubs. If this is your first time reading Aldrin's House of Sound, I hope you find something you like in here. I find well-researched band biographies and discographies here, as well as album and concert reviews. Chatterman of the Boys review, the infamous 1986 record that shook Eric Chatterman's words that ended Eric Hellman's career and doomed him to his present status as an alcoholic jingle composer. Was it really that bad? It was. Oh man, they got full Swedish jazz rock group? How do I get my hand on something like that? Clifta. Everything you know about this overlooked 1970s Swedish jazz rock group. Seepage. Their inclusion of rap is good. Great. It's under heavy construction. Is that copyright infringement? No. Okay.
Clifta were a jazz rock group from Sweden, active between the years of 1972 and 1985. Guitarist and band leader Kasper Sundberg was the only consistent member, with the lineup changing completely after the release of B in 1975.
B. You know what? That's a pretty sick image. It might be copyright infringement. My God. Wow. But there's a lot here. HypnoS Tech Tips. Linus Tech Tips by Gearhead Greg. Here are a few helpful tips. Actually, you know what? I wanted to search one more thing because Zane had a website for somebody that didn't like him. I wanted to go back to that first.
Let's face it, Zane sucks. He's probably ugly in real life, so he has to go online and be in a hole to everyone. His mom probably drives him to school. What a mother flippin' little moron.
Official Zane Sucks Club badge. Hey guys, tell me what's my problem is. That's fine. Go back to Greg. Oh. Pin windows to get them to stay on top. Okay, I can't do it on there. Put stickers on your desktop. That's just for decoration. And sticky notes. Okay, wiggle your cursor for faster. Yeah, wiggle your cursor for faster stuff. Click for more tips. I'm not getting any. You hopped off the new stuff around the house and forgot to get back, and you've missed half of it. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. There's a lot here. There's a huge amount of stuff here. Plus, I've clipped a bunch of it. No joke. While moving the cursor around, increase download and processing speed. What?
No joke. Wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed in Hypnospace.
Excuse me?
None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do increased brain activity inherent in moving an object about.
What the fuck? What in the world? Go back. It's me! And Connie's connections. Hang on, I haven't been there yet. 100. See, he has 244 pals on Chit Chat. What in the world? Publishing pages to Hypnospace. If you simply publish a page and don't uncheck the unlisted box, no one will see your page. Okay. You can't currently move pages from one zone to another, so when you pick one, you're stuck with it. Add tags to your page. Even unlisted pages will appear, so careful what you tag. Huh. Free cursors! Cool toolbars! Video rants.
Downloading Mystery 1. Downloading Mystery 2. Downloading Mystery 3.
Catching the Outlaws? Yeah, I shit canned a 14-year-old. I sent him to inner jail. I just flagged this page and made a bunch of simoleons off of it. It's the kid that grows up to be Zane in Slayer's X. Do they download? Am I waiting for nothing?
Hello everybody, Mr. Mystery W here with a new rant called the HypnoS Launcher. So, in reality, if they were thinking right, they should have called it the HypnoS Stasher or the HypnoS Hider, because its main purpose is to hide.
What is this background?
Hide things. So this is the launcher. If you never used it, most people don't, because they don't know what the heck it does. So look here. I have Hypnospace Explorer and Pets. These are the icons that are on my desktop or viewport, if you prefer that terminology, but I'll say desktop. And if I don't want...
That's Taurus X, bro? Okay, that's Taurus X.
There, then I will put it in the stasher, is what I'll call it. And look, it's gone. No more pets. Just this Tree of Life, which it should be called Tree of Life. The old name was Tree Pot, but whatever. And then look, if we want to add things, sticky note, let's say downloads. These are the icons on the...
This is a tutorial.
Hello everybody, Mr. Mystery W here with another little rant. This rant is called My Problem with...
Here it... Curios.
Hypnospace search. So there's a few problems.
So this is tutorializing concepts that you could have in order to put stuff away and hide stuff, I guess, while making it into a funny rant that he tells you how to. It's really smart. That's really smart.
Search. First one, I'll show you this. Let's say you want to search for pet. Okay, for pets, a virtual pets, a product that they offer at Hypnospace. So you search pet. Oh, no valid search terms. Removed it. Pet. Why? That's because their system is so slow that they can't even search for 3-letter words, because anything with the word pet in it, or let's say you search the, then it would show that. So if you found theme, THEME, then if you search then any page even with theme would come up, because their system is so bad. And so because it's so slow,
Sandwichard.
Don't yell at me,
a
hippie.
million results for small words, then they just don't let you search small words
damn it.
anymore. So to search pets, you have to type the S, and then you search, and then you find some stuff. Only 4 characters or more can you search, and they don't tell you.
That's good. They don't tell you that.
Hello everyone, Mr. Mystery W here with some things.
I can't
that most
speed it
people
up, but
overlook about
this is good to
Hypnospace,
know.
Mostly in the settings menu here. So if you look here, we have this big HUD mode. If you do that, then it makes this bigger, easier to click on. The art in these icons probably needs redoing.
The Big Crush is very good.
It's very nice.
It's grungy.
And also, you can unpin the HUD, and then it'll collapse. So when you're not using it, then it's out of your way. Which is a very nice combo, I think. Let's see what else. You have cursor themes. Lots of people don't use these, but they're very fun. This one is, I don't like mouse trails a lot, but that's okay. This one is... that's a very good. But I provide some of these on my oddities page.
Yeah, I was about to go find it again, dude. Where's the cafe? Scroll back down. I saw some cursors. I wanted some cool toolbars. Cool toolbars. It's him. Where are the cool toolbars? Download the gauntlet.
Downloading gauntlet. Downloading gauntlet. 1.
Shit. Okay. Oh, it's just the one. Installing gauntlet. Installation complete. Gauntlet. I've gotten the gauntlet. Alright. Now I gotta learn where I have to click things on this. Okay, I need to do another one for Kappa Cash. Terry's General Store. Find a background, sticker, screen, saves, and all more in one location at your convenience. Want a desktop decoration for your desktop? Click to get some. Terry's Outdoors Backgrounds and Sticker Packs. On sale. Get them here now before they're all gone. Happy Halloween. Terry's Halloween stickers. Get cheap before they go bye-bye. It's November 5th. Okay, that's fair. Do not ignore. If you don't repost this, Teresa, the demonic doll, will visit you tonight. We do not accept Kappa Cash. We do not accept Kappa Cash.
It's raining sideways.
What in the hell? Drizzle. Drizzle, my dude. How are you? What do you got up to? Let's go. Aww. Good try, dude. Rizzle, we're playing a game called Hypnospace Outlaw. This is the internet. This is the 90s internet. All right, so this guy doesn't do anything with Kappa Cash, so I can't. I can't do anything about that. I want a sticker decoration for my desktop. I don't want any of it. I want Uranus.
Downloading these
I bought Uranus. Help me get these thumbs up on my page. I only want one. Bro, you make desktop backgrounds like I make my stream. You said that as if it was supposed to mean something to me? Drizzle, you're older than me. You should know what 90s internet is. You should know. Oh god, am I old? Download the Flower Garden pack. No, I want... It's just stickers and screensavers? It's just freebies. What is Professor Helper? You don't know what this game is? This is Hypnospace Outlaw is what this game is, dude. We're learning together.
Your friendly computer expert. Now for HypnoS. Fast, easy, convenient, and completely free.
You had a GeoCities website? Everybody did. I didn't. Everybody else did. When it came to HypnoS and Hypnospace, I was so far behind the times. I thought I'd never learn.
Sound familiar? Do you have trouble getting around in the digital world?
Yes.
If you've been putting off learning how to
I
use
have been.
HypnoS and Hypnospace,
Oh god.
now is your chance.
I'm so bad at internet.
Limited time we're offering our award-winning Professor Helper software for free.
Oh man, Professor Helper. This seems controlling. The share anonymized information with... Okay.
Downloading Professor Helper.
This is going to be a virus, for sure. This is going to be the biggest virus I've ever seen in my life. No, I like Gooper. Is that Toasty? Are we trying to rescue Toasty from the 90s internet? Yeah, we're sweet.
I'm Professor Helper.
It's a fucking Bonzi buddy! Oh, this thing is gonna fuck my computer up immediately. Am I trying to rescue Toasty from the 90s internet? No. I guess we're trying to accept help from Professor Helper. I didn't realize he was gonna be, like, in my ass over here.
You are a winner. You win.
Professor Helper.
Professor Helper. Yeah.
Hello there. I'm Professor Helper.
Okay. No violation.
You are a winner.
What?
Professor Helper here, ready to help. Well.
Click here to meet Professor Helper's other helpful friends. Blood money from the top down.
Welcome, I am Dr. R.P. Martin. I have been tracking what the feds do with their money for over 2 decades. Want to know where it goes? Buy my new book Blood Money, from the top down. Because we the people are dropping like flies.
Captain Cash! Yes! I can close that out.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand. Here, try this.
You know what, dude? Professor Helper, you helped me out.
You win.
Ugh. Ooh. Ooh.
You've got hypno mail.
Where's Professor Helper? Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner? My screen is just going to keep moving backwards and forwards.
Important message received from HS_citizen_00683325B.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
1 second, dude. What is this sound? Oh, this is the audio from the book here.
Professor Helper. Important message received.
Application icons can only be removed using their official uninstaller. If available, you will be able to download the uninstaller in Hypnospace.
Important message received from dispatch.
I gotta flag this fucking website. Hold on. Yeah, Professor Helper made all of these, didn't he?
Professor Helper here, ready to help. Professor Helper.
No, I need to uninstall this. Do not download the program. It constantly shows you adverts you have to pay to stop. It only exists to get you to buy scam products using real money with a system called Kappa Cash. Update. You can stop Professor Helper by going to this page and paying these fools. This should be illegal.
Helper here, need some help?
This is illegal. Do not tell me. This is illegal distribution. Do not. Malicious software. Give me something. That cannot be true. Fuck you. Also, best deals Terry.
Professor Helper here. Need some help? Well, bye then.
The only way I could do it is if I give him money to do so. What do you mean mostly removed? What do you mean mostly removed? Oh. Nope. Nope, they just scanned me twice. Okay. No, that was my own fault. I'm so mad that this is just going to keep happening.
Downloading shock image example.
Hey, if you get a link to True Tranquility, do not open it. Auto installs a virus. It's coming from an account with no headband ID, so we can't track it. If you did install it, use HypnoCure to clean it out. Huh. The virus itself won't hurt the system. It's just gross. I also replaced my Hypnospace page with a weird gory picture thing. Hopefully no one saw it while it was up. Oh, this is Dylan. This is my boss. This is the guy from the webpage. Huh. We're getting the virus page taken down as soon as possible. You enforcers might have to hunt down nasty pics if this is sent to normal citizens and not just merchant soft and HSPD. Nope, no gory thing. You're lucky. Let's see. True Tranquility. Are we asleep or awake? How can we ever really know? In these mystical tomes are tales I have penned, some nice, some sweet, some dark and grim. In my stories, nothing is sure. What? Was that a knock on the door? I'm so proud of my friend Tim, who just finished his first interactive Scary. It's inspired by cybercog and horror films. He did the art and music and writing, and I tried to help out by giving him feedback, but seriously, how talented is this guy? Read it below. Choose a card to see life through the eyes of one of the digital parasites as they encounter True Tranquility. If you've encountered True Tranquility, you're truly blessed. Don't fight it. Let it guide you. Let it open your eyes. I'll be the wheelchair, the furniture salesman. Hello, I am Anley. I make high-quality graphic designs and graphics and make web pages. And need a web page? Let me know. I'm a wizard. You haven't had it easy. A car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22. After years of deep depression, you found your work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the last 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect it's been your customers feel sorry for you. The internet has allowed you to escape to a new reality. You can be anyone here. You're not Andy on the internet, you're Anley. People like Anley there, and you like them. You spend most of your free time this year on the computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art, but it's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends seem really enjoy what you make. You log into your email. There's one message and a link inside. You click it. Enter truetranquility.com. Would you like to experience true pride? Not to be pitied, to be envied? To benefit society instead of leech from it? I accept the terms. Or no thank you. Timigeddon. You've reached him. Leave a message at the beep. Interesting. It completely takes control of my mouse. School sucks. They should just stop it at the 8th grade, because do any of these kids actually try to learn new things after that? This page cannot be found. I'm so mad I have this virus. I did it to myself. I have 5 emails to look at. Jump to the True Tranquility installation page. Ah. New case, illegal shot content. Okay.
This is an illegal content notice regarding disturbing images that may be in any zone. Please look for violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Note, hey. Dylan here. It looks like a few citizen pages were hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. While you can comb through every single page to check for the images you're looking for, you might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killerish cat-and-mouse games with hints.
Sure they are.
I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today. Plus, that's why we pay you. Sort of. Haha.
The image isn't illegal, but we're going to categorize it as such for this case. I've attached a blurry screenshot of what the thing looked like on my page and added Cool Punk Paradise to your assigned zones. This case has been manually assigned to all enforcers by Dylan. What did I do? Excuse me, it never ceases...
Excuse me.
Oh.
It never ceases to amaze me how dumb some of you can be. I told Dylan that getting random users to do HSPD would be like herding cats, and I was right. I said not to report Professor Helpers.
Professor Helper is one of the money-making schemes that Adrian has set up for Dylan to make money. I'm calling it now. Help with my dream. Donate to my submarine trip here? Excuse me?
Hashtag stay healthy, Buell kill Yoda.
Yoda dying in the background. I can set it back up again. He just stopped at some point. There we go. If I collect 10,000 Bitcoin, a wealthy stranger is pledged to fund... Yeah, of course. 10% stake in our earnings. Amount... Jesus, thank you. I don't have enough Hypno coin. Wait, how do I only have 25 Hypno coin? How do I have only 25 Hypno coin? What happened? That's a side quest. I gotta go back over there. Cool Punk Paradise. Dylan, We need to get rid of Kappa Cash, but Professor Helper is okay to stay. We're talking to their people to make a deal to get a breakaway from their Kappa Cash partnership. I'll update you soon. I think this could be good for our partner brands. Like I said, all the Kappa Cash off there. It's not good, but Professor Helper, he's okay. Well, you know what?
Excuse me.
If it was a mistake, I apologize. If it was a mistake, I apologize.
Dylan.
You're shitting me. His password is right here. How do I log into other people's accounts? Can I log into somebody else's account? His password is in his... Here, hold on. I'm going to log and see what happens. See, 258. Okay, it did say 258. Okay, we're back. No! I don't know what I expected. I mean, I expected it to not be there, but I'm going to have to deal with that forever. Alright, Cool Punk Paradise. I can't believe. Hold on. Well, that's not what I wanted. No more rats. And the... Why is there a... What was the lady I got the... Was it Cruise? Some lady with a free something.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All their own. On their own. Together. I have a place in the middle. Between the angry spaces that say I do not belong. I am special. I am not alone. I belong every place, everywhere, just like you. We are all zones together.
Very cool. I'm looking for... No. Oh, fuck. I just go through Professor Helper. No, I don't want to install it again. So there's Terry's. And I guess I can't find the site that had the ad that I clicked before. Ugh. Oh well. This feels fake, but I want it.
Downloading April.
Thank you. You know what? Hold on. I don't know where any buttons are, so I have to keep just navigating around it the way that I figure this out. Tech tips. I don't even know what I'm searching for. I wanted the page I could spend 200 points on and go and fund their thing. What was that for? Submarine? Yeah. There we go. I just helped somebody go do that. Travel. No, we're looking for stuff in Cool Punk Paradise since we went and put money into it. My heart is kind. Look, this is fake money on the internet. I gotta go put it towards something. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I don't know what you said.
You've got hypno mail.
I've got hypno mail? My dream has helped. Thank you to the fullest of my heart. Wow, wow, wow. Dimitri S. Jackson, thank you so much. Oh, this is the one that wanted me to help their dream. So I did it. I at least did it. Now, do I install True Tranquility? Oh, shit. Well, blessed are you, for you have been chosen to serve as the host for the blistering orifice. I mean, you click anything back then and you get a virus. I'm going to assume yep. Don't click that link. Did you have Hypno Cure? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm being goat seed. No, 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 do not! What am I searching for? Protect yourself. You're shitting me. I've done this all to myself. I'm just gonna have to keep doing this until until I die, I guess, until I get 500 points so that I can actually go and turn this shit off. But I'm having it happen. I'm just going to continue to have it happen. Like icons to download songs?
Downloading IC_November's belly. Downloading SNEO_gata gata.
This is a mess. Am I collecting viruses? I am. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Am I collecting viruses? Not on purpose. It's truly not on purpose. Right now I'm just scrolling through things because I have to get enough money in order to get this off of my screen. I want to read this stuff, but I can't. And I got the wave happening, so like, you know. Am I collecting them? Yeah, not on purpose. This is just going to continue to be frustrating. And it's my fault. It's my own fault. Check back in a few days. Slushmouth guide. What is this? I don't. Rapes Dixie change.
Sparkle haze. Flip flop. If you find yourself scratching your head at this hot group.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to just click so much stuff. Unless I can just turn something in. Close this case. Please pay me a bunch. Please pay me a bunch.
Great job at dealing with the bad guys.
I'm working on it. I don't know how much I got. Not enough. Oh my god. 82! Oh my god. 82. Automatic virus detection and easy cure me, one press button.
Downloading HypnoCure Light Stop.
I want the big one. Oh my god. Okay. Safe mode. Okay. Enroll. Just for fun. Look here to sign up. I am enrolled already. Is that the only free money I can get? HypnoCoin guide. Nope. Okay. Oh man. Like user manual. That's very cool. I want to find what is his name? Aiden? The brother? Adrian. There he is. Look me up in the white pages and swing by the office. Yeah, that's all he has. Because that's all corporate people need. Roddy Wall. Samantha Clausen. I had to think about it for a second. No, there was Sandy or something. She's made HypnoCure, but she is profiting off of that.
Guess who's back? I know you miss me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready.
All right. Well, that happened. I'm still looking for like pages that have gore or whatever on them.
They tell me it's a blue.
You gotta drink it up.
You gotta drink it up.
Zone.
Time to play the game. All right, let's see. The Peacelands. Welcome to the Peacelands. I am CP Shaman. Not like that. High mediator there in the Peacelands. Yeah, Drizzle. Yeah, I did. I knew if I did that, you'd pop up. The Peacelands are where I help mediate disagreements between cool punk citizens. Ah, okay. Without influence. This one's just Goatsy. This one is just Goatsy. The Ring and everything. Declaration of Peace. Isaac could have stopped messing around with Slushmouth every day, asked me to promote his music. Okay. I didn't see... I didn't see other examples. I am having a good day. I'm playing this really interesting game. I'm trying to find these examples of pages that are... Yeah. No. Oh, my God. Yeah, I clicked the wrong one. But I'm having a good day. I'm busting viruses on websites. Yeah, get paid. Reach Hypnospace page of Carl P. Yeah, I have no idea what's. I am effectively internet janitor on this 90s hot.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy cream, some butter ice cream.
Steel, do you know how well timed that butter was?
Freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too.
What's heavier, the kilogram of steel?
Also, Steel, hold on, Steel. We gotta give you a moment here. Hold on, because yesterday was your birthday, Steel, and I was prepared. You weren't at the stream yesterday, but I got you today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steel. Happy birthday to you. And birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Steel, happy birthday. Steel, happy birthday. Steel, happy birthday. What just happened? I don't know what that just was. It just stopped for a second. Anyway, okay, but thank you for being here today, Steel. I'm glad that you can catch some of this Hypnospace. My brain just shut down. Hypnospace Outlaw. Happy birthday, Steel.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny cream, some butter.
Downloading Granny Cream. Music file added to Toonbox library.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip.
This is Hypnospace Outlaw. This is if the 90s never ended. Loop? Is it gonna loop? It's gonna loop!
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too.
Very tasty and healthy.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool. You can see it on your screen.
It's the only song that I have, apparently. What was April? What was April? What was April? What was April? Where did I download April from? I'm gonna install April. Okay. Here it is. Here's my thing. Hypnospace Easy TV Spot Survey. Is your combined annual household income over or equal to $24,000? Do I want to answer as me? Because it is. I'll say no to see what it does for the video game. Yes, I do. Am I the financial decision maker in the household? I am. I am. How would you say you generally like the Easy Spot Hypnospace ad? I liked it. Would you say that your opinion of Hypnospace's ease of use and user friendliness changing for the better after it? Yes. 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 What is your gender? Yes. 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 Behaved all-American kid? Yes. Is this a game? This is a game. Please close this page, and because of your answers, you'll get paid for it. I gotta look for more illegal shock images. I only found 2. I'll continue looking. Did I watch the ad? No, I didn't actually watch the ad. I just answered the questions because it would get me the money.
Downloading easy _
You're right. I didn't even see that. Let's download it and watch.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it. It's easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new Hypnospace guides, you can navigate Hypnospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure Hypnospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
He wakes up feeling great.
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun. For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
How agreeable did you find this non-white woman in an advertisement about Hypnospace?
And live your dreams on Hypnospace. With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. I don't know what I expected. It's a picture of Uranus. It's gonna be big. Alright, let's see. Where else haven't I not been yet? Scotty's page. Mr. Good Old Fashioned. I happen to be community leader for Good Time Valley, even though I don't know why they picked me. I thought it's because I have good behavior, but that's because I don't ever use Hypnospace other than listening to songs. He's a fart on his page. It's illegal. You know, I got some terrible sound effects on my board that I never use or never, like, subject anybody to. Why do I have random pictures of Uranus lying around? I don't have to answer that. Hang on. Here, I got fart. I also have worse. And that one is named, Splorch, if I could find it. I might not be able to. Guess not. Anyway. If I'm in trouble, I can do that. Thank you, Schnotty. Well, I visited your page. So the way that this works, if you missed it earlier, if you wiggle your mouse, things low. Calling me out for a second. Did I mute yourself? I swear I sneezed. Yes, I sneezed. I muted myself. Is the hamster... The hamster is farting. Eat your food. Yes, I just sneezed, dear. I muted myself right before, because I'm good at what I do. The dumpster is full of smelly trash, like the name says. You reap what you sow. Welcome to my page. My name here on Hypnospace is Mountainous Sandy. If you're curious what it's a reference to, it's empty nest Sandy. Your children have grown up and left the house? Well, there you go. Go to my humor picture gallery. Get ready to burst with laughter. I get the BWL now, dude. Much appreciated. Bursting with laughter. First up is Gumshoe Goop. Gumshoe Gooper just never stops coming up. Next is Detective Frank. It's Jupiter, not Uranus. Nothing. There's no such thing as an ugly, grumpy man. When you start older, you stop being polite and start being honest. Hell yeah, I agree. More coming soon.
Hey Rich, that's Jupiter, not Uranus, dumbass.
Yeah, it's got the spot. Huh. Florida born and raised. Shut up. Dumpster page should be shut down. Your artwork is awesome. Aw, Arlen was hurt by the thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanted to see Harlan's page. Oh. Yeah, it's your tattoo and the name of, and almost something. Brothers and sisters, dude, something is pure. It could. Radiation from Hypnospace headband causes beef brain in kids and elderly. Okay. Paris speaks. Lookout Ministries. Be sober, be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion walking about seeking whom he may devour. 150,000 people die every day. One day it'll be you. Do you know where you'll end up? Squisher's Deception? The Wolf of Squishers? This eye keeps coming back up. The Eye of Horus. It said it right here. The Eye of Horus. It keeps coming back up on stuff. Oh, man. Nope, it's not. We're just getting started. The cooked brain ad? Yeah, it surely is an omen. How would I like to be saved? I don't want to accept Jesus into my heart, but if you give me free toolbars, I think I might fall in line with what you're doing there. Angels in the Bible do not look like cute little girls with instruments. This is a lie from you-know-who. I like that. This is a lot. What is Squishers? I am Rubaruth. I'm being watched. Steal. Hold on. What is his name? Tim something? I see you. Anyway. Homepage in Hypnospace. Praise Peak Worship Co. Gotta praise him right. I mean, everybody hearing rumor about Squishers being satanic. It's my favorite game. I'd be so bored without it. Oh, this is just Pokemon. I've been on Hypnospace for like a year, and he's letting, or I've wanted it for a year, and he's finally let me. This game is cute. Mushy's the best Squishers. Squishers Z?
Hey Richard, we've got a sandwich for you to take a look at.
A corn dog? Conceptually, since a corn dog, oh man, look at that CRT. Also 420, blaze it. Look at that CRT. Take a look at that. Where else are you gonna get real legitimate like CRT stuff here on the Sandwichard Experience? Look at that shit. Just like the old days. Put on the other song from the game. Yeah, hang on. I'll put in the other song from the game.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny creams, hot butter ice cream.
Okay. Man, that's a good little bit, actually. Put that in the beginning here when I switch over to the... maybe. Anyway. A corn dog. A corn dog is a fully enclosed item. So if we look at our sandwich delta over here, what we're going to really see is since it is a fully enclosed item, it is closer to, you'd say it's a hot dog, but a hot dog is not fully enclosed. Something that is a burrito. So the burrito is going to be the closest thing that we possibly could get to a corn dog, because it's not true neutral, because it's simply fully covered, so the burrito's going to be it. So a corn dog is structurally rebellious but ingredient neutral, because it is in fact still a savory item. So a corn dog, it's a sandwich. Structurally rebellious, ingredient neutral.
Please return to your post.
I am returning to my post. My dad got me a program to draw on the computer last year, so I've been practicing a lot, but I mostly use it to do the church flyer art. My favorite praise song is Lord, Your Name is Lifted. Damn. I'm gonna eventually get year 2000. On News Flash in the Sandwichard Experience, what we're going to be experiencing today is the Hypnospace Global Newsroom. King Food shares surge after news of Boppo's buyout. Today's news bites in tech, the year 2000 glitch. President Hughes enters his final year with momentum. Czech giants believe the year 2000 glitch worries unfounded. Presidential hopefuls launch sleep time ad campaigns. The technology titans on the floor of this week's public electronics showcase unanimously agreed that concerns of a catastrophic year 2000 glitch were unfounded. Most of the devices with electronic components driving them, while high-tech, are still simple enough that they wouldn't be affected by the year 2000 glitch. If such a thing were to occur, said Bell Ringo Telephonics CTO Daniel Delphin, yeah, a little bit, just to have a transition out of it from there, yeah. Hey, sweet thing. Please stop barking. You should go to your master's program work and go to your shift in the second half of your day tomorrow, push the program stuff to Thursday. I can't make decisions like that for you, Steele. I'm going to tell you to go to school because it's the responsible thing to do, but I also going to tell you to goof off because that's the Richard thing to say to do right now, so. I don't have to worry about it. I have a full-time job. For now, oh my god, for now. sweetheart. Please stop barking at me. You're hurting Debbie. Oh. Bruh moment. Merchantsoft CEO Adrian Merchant was particularly
The technology titans on the floor of this week's public electronics showcase.
Oh, it's gonna read all of it. Great. Merchants of CEO Adrian Merchant. Merchantsoft CEO Adrian Merchant was particularly confident in his ability of the company to weather whatever threats may come. Our culture is enthralled by the idea of some faceless apocalypse, Merchant said, so I want you to look at the faces behind me. This is just a small portion of our hundred strong support and maintenance team. I have complete confidence in their ability to tackle any minor issues that arise during the year 2000 rollover. Support staff and group behind Merchant waved. There's a reporter. Waved back. Very cool. That's not, virused, though. Did I finish that, or do I need one more? Nope, I need one more. So right now, Steel, I'm looking for... Okay. I'm looking for my... I have to find multiple, what do I call them? Multiple instances of illegal content notices for violent and pornographic images in any of these zones. So I need to go and find those. And I'm looking through the zones to see what pages I haven't seen yet in order to go and clear them. This is a text box. This is a link. This is another link.
Error 0xpenf.
Penif? I like American football. They're still working on it. Top of the page. Okay, I think that's through that zone. I'm gonna hold on. Let me restart my computer. Get rid of my poops. Alright. Hopefully that cleared out my cache. If you wiggle your mouse, something apparently it makes your stuff load faster because of the neural load that it takes in order to... It's something like that. They said it earlier. My name is Ashley. I'm in the 3rd grade. Aw. Oh no. I found these planets on Hypnospace. Their planets are made up. They're not like real ones in outer space. Rebecca the planet. I named this Rebecca. Josh the planet. This planet gets mad all the time. Red's his favorite color. Jesus the planet. This planet's like God. That's why I call it Jesus the planet. Moon the planet. This is the moon planet. It's different from the normal moon. And the moon 2 the planet. It's called Moon 2. What is Ronnie's club? Oh no. It's gonna end up being one of these kids' websites that I'm gonna have to go. Duty.
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lady. Duty. Duty.
As we all know, fun is my middle name. Safety is also my middle name. So let's get serious for a sec. Our kids and teens are faced with challenges that older generations never had to deal with. One popular challenge is the recent popularity of the drug known as the T-Nub. You may have also heard of it and be called the Devil's Fingers or the Butt Beans.
These highly toxic drugs have been known to cause heart palpitations, the shakes and shivers, damage to the frontal and citial lobes of the brain, and even death. The slang for using a teen-up is shonking. Teen-ups come only in the form of suppositories, so most teens take them on a dare.
Gertrude, can you make me look like that guy at 12 weeks?
All fun and games until a dare ends in addiction and possibly even death. Please talk to your children about teen-ups and share this harrowing but important image on your pages.
Can I download this song? It's bedtime, go to bed. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in on the Sandwichard experience. Amethyst. Anyway, thank you for tuning in again. Hey! Drugs. Thanks, Ronnie. Randy's Dino. Yeah, this game went from check minus to check plus. Look at this dinosaur. Look at this dinosaur. Look at this T-Rex. Oh no. None of these work. I'm sorry, Randy. I was really excited that your page was gonna work. Squisher's World.
Squishard's champion badge.
Dumbass can't make links. Poor kid. I collected all the Squishers, but not for Sparklies. Sparklies are hard because they're almost never get a Squisher packs. If you have a Sparkly, send me a message. I'll trade with you. I'm Squisher's champion. Is this copyright infringement? Okay, no, it's not. Corey's house. I swear, I have had something very close to that on my stream. This is Corey's page, the one that was getting bullied by Zane. Check out my joke page here. A saxophone. Oh. Everybody put this on your page? Buddy, I would love to put this on my page. Want to see what I look like? Here's this. I made this. I like this pic because I made this face with my friend Derek at a wrong note. It looks so goofy. I need to get my own digital camera so I can set up different pic. Get a different pic uploaded. Pretty funny though, huh? I have a GF, but I'm now taken by a wonderful girl named Jennifer. Jennifer. Is there any links? Triple decker, the pizza dream. That's a pizza sandwich right there. I don't get to knocking his teeth out, but Zane is a flippin' idiot. Pull up a chair. You're at Corey's house. Aw, man, Corey. Monarch Game Champ Portable. The power of the Game Champ on the go. Now you can tap into the raw power of the Monarch Game Champ system anywhere life takes you. Get in the game.
Downloading Squishards 18.
Uh-oh.
You've got Hypno now.
Buy all the collectibles. Find one Squishers creature for download of the Squishers theme song? Give me it. I have one. Give me one. I found one. Give me it. Oh my god. Hold on. Do I need to download it? Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. Welcome to Squishers Quest. You found your first hidden Squishers creature. First reward official Squishers theme song is attached.
Downloading Squisherden. Music file added to Toonbox library. Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. It's lovely, gooey animals, Jurassic wolves, and so much more. Buy a squish 'em, you gotta collect 'em all. Squishers, Squishers!
Type. Name. Where's my Squishers? There. Wow, this guy writes a lot of... Let me search up Hellman. Nothing else. Out on the other one? Which one? I think that was it. The other song? Oh, you want the butter ice cream. Here, you know what? Maybe I'll put both on. Gamers only. I already know about April the hamster. I already have Squishers. I got another Squishers.
You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it
Eat and sip.
very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream.
Squisharians. Anime. Squishers. HS partner brands. I'm still looking for the one case. Hold on. I keep getting distracted. Check out Grayson's page.
Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too.
I'll draw for you. Very cute. Hold on. Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. Collect them all. Squishers. Take a hot butter.
Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it
heat and sip.
Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream.
Oh, this is Jennifer's page.
Squishers!
13553A.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool, you can see it.
Both Zane and Corey have fake girlfriends.
Or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Brandy creams, hot butter ice cream.
Arlen. Happy birthday to Arlen.
The world is better with Arlen in it. We love you.
Aw.
Your friends in good time.
Oh my god, okay, I need to stop playing this music. It's driving me nuts. You take the hot butter. Back out. Teentopia? Was I done in Teentopia? No, I still gotta go Pizza Boogie. Download Pizza Dance song, now it's free.
Downloading Pizza Dance.
With Hypnospace.
Music file added to Toolbox library.
Dr. Pizza. Hypnospace partner brand. Oh, there's the Squishers.
Downloading Squishers 08.
Okay, that's all of those pages. I haven't been all the ones in Open-Eyed, I believe. No, I'm missing a couple. Magic Orb. Ask the 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 Orb. Ask the... Oh, I have to ask a question. Ask the Orb. Ask the Orb, how can I get 1,000 followers on Twitch? How can I lose 1,000 followers on Twitch? It's not likely. You're right, that's not likely. How can I get 1,000 followers on Twitch? Phrase your query with eloquence, please. Ugh. Hang on. Magic. Just the orb. Gus is... Oh, there it is. There's the last one. We got it. That was the last one. Feedback under the month? Thanks, Gus. Hackers made their way onto the page. They're just sick. Okay.
Important message received from Dylan.
Check a game. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me submit this first. I don't know how many other violations are going to be there. That's what I've been looking for on a web page.
Way to deal with that illegal or profane content. Sandwichard. You're
Now-
a real hero, Sandwichard.
Now I can do this. I found them all by chance instead of following the clues. Bursting with laughter. Haha. Hey, I'm just hanging out. I don't need to follow clues. I'm on the internet. Hey there, Sandwichard. Enforcer stage your lucky day. We're testing out an early version of a new game, and you're in it. You're in on it. This stuff is top secret. Sharing info screenshots is very prohibited. So you could face some hairy legal trouble if you leak information. With that out of the way, I'd like to announce a new Hypnospace original game project, Outlaw. You'll be playing an early offline version, but the final release on schedule for year 2000 update will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback. The game will automatically report data to me. Please visit the page to download it and have fun. I'll review cases after you test. Okay. That was easy. I haven't seen the rest of the HSPD headquarters. Just handbook stuff. If I want to know what the thing was, since I already completed it, yeah, tell me. Tell me what's going on. Oh, I can make it so much smaller, thank God. I think it'd be really funny if you couldn't make Jupiter smaller. 4 true tranquility cards hinted at each site. Ah. The Karate Wizard was the Celtic guy? Yeah, hold on. Let me go over there and I'll check. Did I find the song? I was listening to it non-stop a bit ago.
With the ice cream, freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny creams.
Hot butter ice cream. There's a way cooler way to find that out using the Big Gore virus. I got it the way I did it. You take a hot butter with ice cream.
Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your
Ah!
like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. No. That is pretty cool, actually. The rock star, the furniture salesman, the lonely shaman, and the biker. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's very cool. That's honestly really quite something. If you just navigate to every page, you're gonna be able to do it anyway. I think that's very cool. It is 12:30. I want to play Outlaw Alpha, but it is 12:30. We're gonna say goodbye tonight. We're gonna play Hypnospace Outlaw another day. I have a different schedule coming next week. I can't talk about it yet. I guess I can't technically talk about it. My usual stream lineup goes Metal Gear Monday, something on Tuesday, FF14 on Thursday, and then a Fallout on Fridays. That's going to be the case for this week. Next week is going to be slightly different. We're going to have... Well, thank you, Dingus McBaseball, for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Very cool. It means a lot. You've been hanging out and talking, and I'll stream this again. I will stream this again. I need to finish whatever the experience is going to be out of it. But thank you for the follow. It means a lot to me. That was very cool. I got to play a game that was very weird, and I really liked it. Toasty, you want to handle my light work real quick?
Why not go write something outlandish on this
Please do.
Sandwichard stream tweet? Or join the Discord and see what else the Sandwichard experience has to offer.
We always got a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, next week's schedule is going to be a little different. I'll have Metal Gear Monday, and I'll have Fallout New Vegas on Tuesday. Because something is moving and things are going to be changing for Friday, you will see come next week's schedule. I had mentioned yesterday that I am doing a collab with some people, and that is the reason why. Details are still in the works to make sure... Well, they're not in the works, we're just putting it off. But hopefully you'll like what is going to happen on Fridays. We're going to hang out, it'll be a little chill, it'll be a little crazy, it'll be something. It'll be cool. It'll be something. I've had people tell me recently, you've been hanging out with too many people, doing too much with people. And I'm like, you know what? What's wrong with doing things with people? I want to do things with people. I want to be able to talk and hang out with people and make friends, right? It's important, I think. Like, I hang out with my wife at least once a week for this. And I hang out with people on Thursday from 14. If I have one day a week that's me alone, that's fine. I want to collab with people. I want to make friends. I want to have other stuff be on my schedule. Tonight was fun. Tonight was a lot of fun. I really appreciate tonight. Tonight was different. Tonight was really interesting. Some more details about that next week, but things keep changing. Life keeps going on. We got whatever happening. And as a friend once said to me while quoting a movie, "Hasta lasagna, don't get any on ya." I don't know what else to say. We're going to find somebody else to raid out to tonight. If Hobeard's still streaming, we'll just send people to Hobeard. Now. I usually use a raid message, but if we can get this one and at least just raid in there and be like, congrats on the house, I think I'll appreciate that. So we'll go raid Hobeard. We're gonna go say hi to Hobeard tonight. Thank you all for being here on the Sandwichard Experience. I'll see you next time. I love you. I don't have anything else to say. Come hang out with me on Thursday. See you later.